Like, this lane is not gonna be fun for Sumail, but let's see what he can do. And of course, one of greatest twists top lane, Rubik, is dead.
Yeah, Rubik is going to end up being the first blood here. Unfortunately, I genuinely think this might be the worst possible hero to give the first blood to, this Night Stalker.
Yeah.
His lane is going to be Kido. I think Kido might be in some trouble here. Or it actually might just be Doxim directly on the Dawnbreaker. Going to go in with the Starbreaker. Miracle has Void coming back up again, diving forward. GH finishes off Kido, comes back in to assist Miracle. Both of these heroes dead again, Liz. Yep. This is a absolute disaster. Like, genuinely, these are worst case scenarios that are happening here. It's one thing if the Huskar lane is going away.
Oh, Kido, what are you doing?
Kido!
Is that again? Probably. I think so.
Well, Kido is a Bleach fan with his name, but unfortunately used the wrong spell from the Kido library in that one. Bound himself instead of
what's happening on bot lane, by the way? There's some party going on here. As they're doing this Huskar, H2
That's
owned.
not always so fun because H2 owned, it looks like he's going to get himself thrown into the grave to join the Shadow Demon. Everybody else from Nigma Galaxy was here. They finally get the kill. There will be a Sonic Wave coming in from the Quap, but it's not enough damage to do anything. And there was an Echo Stomp onto her. She's held in place. She blinks forward into the fight. GH and the gang easily survive her. She throws out a pretty big scream. They're so low, but they are not low enough. GH and Omar TP out to and Drow, and you were lamenting that the team that's like underdogs has two extremely squishy cores. As we see Sumail killing a squishy support, not much that can be done. In this game, I think it's kind of problematic that they went for two lane dominators in the Huskar and the Quap and didn't really get a strong foothold on the lanes with either of them. That sort of like invalidates why these heroes are supposed to be good in the early game in the first place. As Queen of Pain about to get soloed by Lion? What? Sumail and GH chasing down Kido, and they're just gonna grant the double kill to Omar. He's earned it. Give this man the fist of death kill. Nicely done.
Get the kill.
Brother, look at Sumail's build. I think he's fallen in love with this item. As you see Miracle coming in, they get the Queen of Pain. Dawnbreaker used Solar Guardian, but might end up regretting it. Echo Stomp from GH holds her in position. Sumail and Omar have more than enough disables to ensure she doesn't leave. Miracle in the meantime dives into the base to finish off the Shadow Demon, leaving this Dawnbreaker even more isolated. The Starbreaker is very good. Miracle falling low, but no. Gets a triple, starts armlet toggling. Now he's coming back potentially for the Ultra. But now that he sees Huskar on the high ground, we'll decide that the
Huskar is dead, by the way. Top.
Yeah, he's dead.
Finger him.
Game is hard. Omar's being denied another stack, but an opportunity will present itself potentially soon here as they dive forward. Sumail gets a slight chase out onto Doxim, and here is that opportunity. They get their impale from the high ground. Doxim going back into the base, but will end up dead. Sleight of fist from Sumail. Too strong. Gives him a mega kill streak now.
All I see is another wasted potential to get another finger of that stack. He was too far.
We have a smoke up from Doxim and Kido, but not so sure what the smoke will accomplish. Sumail, oh no, griefing the Shadow Demon, dropping the Meteor Hammer, and now finally we do have a finger of death kill. Goes the way of Omar. They hold Kido in position, but Sumail doesn't fully want to commit to this just yet. Linsa comes back in. They find Omar's low on the HP. Here comes the Huskar jumping in. And they do finally find that line kill. At the same time, Searing Chains into the Meteor Hammer. Look at Sumail go. Almost straight up killing the Queen of Pain. Now being able to finish her off. Kido can't run up the high ground. There's an Observer Ward right there. They find him and bring him down. GH almost ticking out, will eventually tick out, but has granted Sumail a triple kill in the meantime. But now Sumail, despite having a massive advantage, knows that he needs to watch out for this Huskar. Husk in trouble because here comes Miracle, Dark Ascension, triggered out, and he actually burns through Sumail, ends the godlike streak, and this Shadow Demon saves the life of the Huskar with the disruption. Huskar though, taking a very difficult path back.
Stormy. Oh, actually, she snatches it.
She blinked forward, she's just dead. Omar able to blow her up. They do bring in Doxim to bring out Omar. And on Miracle falling very low. Here's a buyback from the Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave misses. And Noob gets an RP onto absolutely everybody. He still ends up dead, however, because they didn't have enough follow-up from the rest of his crew. With the BKB now activated by the Huskar, he's zoning back Sumail. All of a sudden, he's the strongest hero in this fight because Miracle and Sumail have been losing so much HP. He's gonna pair this up with the Daedalus. Already has the Chrysalis complete. Bringing back some eternal envy memories with this Ember Spirit. As down bottom, Omar burst through the Shadow Demon. Miracle wants to chase down Doxum as well. Does manage to flee into the high ground with this Huskar holding presence. At the same time, look at Sumail coming in from the backside. They got these two heroes in a skewer with the Earth Spike. RP as well onto the Queen of Pain and the Huskar. Both of them set to fall. BKB or no, Huskar has no counterplay here. The Rubik did his best. Kido managed to steal some spells from the Magnus, had access to the Shockwave, but it will not matter.
Yep.
He dies, the game will...
But Bloodseeker and Huskar, there's like, I want to see Huskar's
He has not gotten appointed to teleportation just yet. He's holding the skill point right now.
Yeah, but
bottom
you can
lane,
see...
they're actually going on the Bloodseeker.
Oh, that was so close.
1 HP, but he dies eventually. Oh no, so unfortunate. Omar draws first blood onto H2 owned.
Yeah, very nicely
Like
done with
nullifier or something for yourself. But I think the most important part is I think you definitely need an SOI in this
GH,
game.
buddy.
GH.
Sumail?
He tried. Sumail actually succeeds. Might die for this though because the Lina has so much damage. Sumail, I mean, that was a cool play, brother, but maybe not worth it in the end. Yeah. We have a TP coming top though. Miracle returns. Omar's here as well. Look at the damage Kido's already taken. He will die to the impale of Omar. And they might not be done just yet. They're going on to H2O and then they kill him. A microsecond before his TP finishes. GH. They did have a little bit of a glimpse of vision of Doxum moving into this area thanks to the Observer Ward in lane, but they don't feel like they can jump just yet. Top lane, no. They go on to Noob. Noob dies. He just got the Aghanim Scepter, and it turns out he gets to use it. You know, that's why he died, bro. That wasn't a bad play. He wasn't caught out. He's just trying to test that the item is working properly.
I mean, yeah, he's testing if Nether Ward is working properly as well.
They're going for Bloodseeker. They TP in with Sumail. They find H2O. They find the Oracle as well. Double kill for the Nature's Prophet. Well,
all the traps.
Speaking of where they need vision, Omar finds Kido. They kill him off, but could end up dying here. Linsa and the gang chasing him down. The swap though from Noob on the high ground ensures that the Nyx Assassin will live. It could end up putting Noob in trouble though. Bloodseeker on top of him. They're trying to run him down. Amazing impale, but it won't be enough. Noob ends up dead. Doxum eating a false promise right now to keep him alive in this fight as Bloodseeker has already retreated to the high ground. They do kill the Oracle, but they're not going to find any of these cores.
Well, they can kill anyone, maybe even take objectives, but this Bristleback is probably harder to kill than any of the objectives. This tower died so quickly.
Look at them go. Treants from Sumail. Oh, nice impale on the backlines. They find the Oracle. There is a buyback available, but they certainly would not like to use it. Noob still on the front lines right now. Kido is trying to use the life drain, but gets bursted for his efforts by Miracle. There will be the Illuminate that also takes down the Bristle. He happened to be facing the Cardinal, so he died so quickly to that blast. Oh my goodness, Miracle claiming that kill very happily on his TA. And now they will move towards the mid lane of Rax to double the advantage they have in terms of objectives.
Now Sumail is just not messing around. Straight down mid. Even gets Chakra Magic to maybe spawn another call. Yep, he gets it. They're not gonna go for the tier 2 top, it seems like. They wanna end this.
And you've got multiple super Ironwood Treants. And here they come. Bad Rexon. Probably recognize the writing on the wall and they want to change their destiny. It'll be this fight or no other. Noob is very far forward, but he does have the Aghanim Scepter. Swaps forward onto the Selena. Still alive for now, losing a lot of HP, but not enough to fully threaten him. He will tank the Rupture and a Blood Rite. Happy to do so because now they can turn and kill the Bloodseeker, forcing him into buying back. Noob. He is on the Illusion's life though, so he needs to be a little bit careful. So does the Bristleback, but he does receive this life drain as well as the false promise. Omar will end up dead, taking a lot of spells from the Lina. Unfortunately, because they used the false promise onto Bristle, it's not available for the Bloodseeker. He dies back, and Sumail is not really worried about this fight whatsoever. He is hitting buildings, baby. He's like, y'all can do what you want. Miracle, have fun, my friend. I've got a date plan later tonight. I cannot be late. So I'm trying to end the game. Kido almost gave up an ultra kill to Miracle. Doesn't happen just yet. Kido gets swapped back. Give him the ultra. At least give him the ultra, someone. Poor Miracle denied what he is rightfully his, but it does not matter. GG won't play this cold.